What's up, everybody? Long time, no see. It's been a couple weeks, almost a month since I posted a video. And it's mainly because of everything that's been going on, and partially because I just wasn't able to record a video. Had some pretty major things going on with me over the last month. Some really good, amazing things. Some just really physically messed me up kind of thing. Yeah, and that's why y'all haven't seen the video from me, and why my hike on the Appalachian Trail just kind of paused or ended for right this minute. So, basically, jump back to July 6th. I was at Crossroads Hostel for the 4th. I hiked into there on the 1st. And we got vortex like hell, and we didn't leave there until the 6th of July. Then we did like a half mile down to the C&O Canal. And we just camped there. Me, thunder, lightning, and backed up. And that's that was in the last video y'all seen. And then I did 16 and a half or something like that to Rocky Run Shelter the next day. Well, when I got to Rocky Run Shelter and I took my prosthetics off, something wasn't feeling right towards the end of the day. This was already broke from taking a fall a couple of days earlier, but I was planning to get this part repaired in PA. But when I took my prosthetics off, one side of the foot plate was cracked. So the next morning, I decided to hop off the trail. But we got some really good news coming on that. So, like, this year, from here in a month or so on, it's going to be a complete game changer. So stick around. But the next morning, I hiked 2 miles to Turner's Gap, where Walmart, Shira, and Mel picked me up and brought me back to Crossroads Hostel. I was there a couple days, and then I was planning to, I had all my stuff packed, and I was going to go camp somewhere between Crossrails and Harper's Ferry, and then I was going to, the next day, go to Harper's Ferry Hostel, stay there that night, and then take a train back south to get my prosthetics worked on. Well, the day I was getting ready to leave, I was sitting on the deck, and I went to stand up, pushed myself up, and as soon as my back went straight, it was like somebody stuck a knife in my back and twisted. Shira was right across from me, and she said I just kind of buckled and fell back. And that's what I've been dealing with ever since then. I went to the hospital that night, and they said I had a severe muscle spasm right beside my L3 and my L4. Now, that was causing a lot of issues and everything. But then, one morning, I woke up, my butt down the backside of my leg, to my knee, and all the way down to my foot on one leg. So basically from my lower back, my hips, and down the backside of my leg, pretty much where my sciatic nerve is, has been causing me a lot of issues. Like someday, it's been taking me like almost an hour or more most mornings to even get up out of bed and to get my prosthetics on. And there for a while, I couldn't even sleep. Like, I would go to sleep, 30 minutes later, I would just wake up in excruciating screaming pain that would not go away until I figured out a way to get comfortable. But once I got comfortable, if I moved again, it started all over. And that shit went on for about a week and a half. It was terrible, dude. Like, I couldn't even sleep at night, hardly. But, I'm getting better. I'm able to half-ass walk now. Like, before I couldn't walk maybe 20 yards without just everything just getting really tight and so on. But I've been doing a lot of stretches, a lot of just stuff to try to make this better. But I got a feeling it's not going to get better until I get this fixed, because, yeah, it's completely broke now. Like, it's cracked on one side, the other side, and the top part of the foot plate. It's cracked all the way across. So I've been working at Crossroads Hostel for the last week and a half. My friend Sassafras took me to Radford, and he looked at my prosthetic place, looked at my prosthetics and everything, and he told me that it was going to have to be replaced. And later on, he gave me his personal phone number and told me Scott from 5Tech Systems, the people that makes these, wanted to talk to me. So, long story short, as of a couple days ago, I'm officially sponsored by 5Tech Systems. Something I've been trying to do since 2020 is to find a prosthetic company that makes them to be willing to sponsor me. Like 2020 and 21, I emailed so many different companies. None of them was interested in it. But 5Tech Systems is amazing. They're going to make me a brand new set of prosthetics or braces, whatever you want to call them. And they're going to make me a spare set or spare foot plates. That is going to be a complete game changer. And these prosthetics right here have been a game changer. Yeah, they broke, but think about how many miles these have on them. These have, if you count working at the Angel's Rest from March, Angel's Rest Hiker Haven on the AT from March until June 22nd, these have about 2,000 miles on them, which is way more than what they was rated for. They was rated for 300,000 steps, which equals about 1,700 miles. These had quite a bit more than that, so I definitely cannot complain. These things have been amazing once we got these things going right. Did the Vermont Lone Trail on them. I did the New Jersey Batona Trail, some of the West Virginia Allegheny Trail, the Appalachian High Route, winter through hike. About 300 and some odd miles of the Florida Trail, and a couple hundred miles of the AT in January and in June before they broke. And then walking like 5 to 8 miles a day at the hostel for a couple months. So what's the plan now? Honestly, I have no idea. Really and truly, I can't do anything until my back heals up. So, and I get these prosthetics right. So I'm going to continue working at Crossroads Hostel until the 18th of this month. And then I'm going to be working at the Old Colony Ski Club in North Woodstock, New Hampshire for all of September. So that gives me about 2 more months to get back to 100%. And still work and everything to make a little bit of money. And then we're going to try this is just going to be a huge game changer. We're going to have spare prosthetics, and as long as my body can hold up, there's nothing that can stop us now. Like, we're going to have the prosthetics completely covered. They break, we'll still be able to stay on trail and so on. So basically, I'm going to try to save as much money as I possibly can between now and October. And then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. But we're definitely going to be hiking. Maybe possibly getting into a little bit of bike packing. Being at Cross Trails really sparked my interest on that. And I might be doing my first backpacking trip ever in December. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up, and I got a lot of trails that I'm thinking about doing. But it all depends on how much money I end up having once I'm able to get back on trail, and just how long it actually takes for me to heal up physically and to get everything with my prosthetics straight. But this year, yeah, it's just been amazing just working at all these hostels and just giving back to the community that I love so very much. It's just been amazing. I hiked all January and February, then been working at hostels pretty much ever since. But we'll get back to our own journey on the trail and trails very soon. And yeah, I'll give y'all another update video here pretty soon. And got some videos I want to put out and make and everything. I'm just now getting to where I can actually move around again. But there was just, for about 3 weeks, there was just no way in heck I was going to be able to sit down long enough or move around enough to record a video. So I'm deeply sorry for just leaving y'all hanging like that. It was just, I was just in excruciating pain and just depressed and everything. Like, nothing physically ever goes wrong with me. I never have to go to a doctor or anything, hardly ever. But it was just crazy. I just stood up and they got me down and out for, as of right now, almost a month. But we're doing stretches, we're doing all the exercises and stuff that doctors and stuff had told me to do. And we're slowly but surely getting better. And I'm pretty sure by sometime this month or next month, we'll be back to 100%. Anyways, I want to thank you all for following along. And that's pretty much it. Just want to give y'all an update. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day. Have an even better night. And I'll talk to y'all on the next one.